For decades, armored vehicles dominated warfare. Tanks with their heavy armor and powerful cannons were symbols of military might. They provided protection for soldiers and could break through enemy lines. Armored personnel carriers transported troops across dangerous battlefields. These vehicles were essential for controlling territory and achieving victory. However, armored vehicles had limitations. They were expensive to produce and maintain. Their size and weight made them vulnerable to attack, especially from the air. As technology advanced, new threats emerged that challenged the dominance of traditional armored warfare. Unmanned aerial vehicles, or drones, emerged as a game-changer in warfare. Initially used for reconnaissance and surveillance, drones quickly evolved. They became smaller, faster, and more sophisticated. Armed with missiles and bombs, drones offered a new way to strike enemy targets with precision. The use of drones in warfare marked a significant shift. No longer were pilots required to be physically present in the air. Drones allowed for remote warfare with operators controlling them from afar. This new technology promised to change the nature of combat forever. One of the most compelling advantages of drones is their cost-effectiveness. Compared to traditional fighter jets, drones are significantly cheaper to produce and operate. This is partly due to their smaller size and simpler design. They require less fuel and maintenance, making them more economical in the long run. This affordability allows militaries to deploy drones in larger numbers. They can maintain a persistent presence over battlefields without the same logistical challenges as traditional aircraft. This cost advantage is a key factor driving the widespread adoption of drones in modern warfare. Drones offer unparalleled flexibility in various combat scenarios. Their small size and agility allow them to operate effectively in urban environments, mountainous terrain, and other challenging landscapes. They can conduct surveillance, gather intelligence, and strike targets with precision. Unlike bulky armored vehicles, drones can quickly redeploy to different locations. Their versatility makes them invaluable assets for a wide range of military operations, from counterterrorism to conventional warfare. This adaptability is a major reason why drones are replacing traditional armored vehicles in many situations. Section 5. Case Studies. Drones in Action. Recent conflicts highlight the transformative impact of drones. These unmanned aerial vehicles have revolutionized modern warfare, providing unprecedented capabilities in surveillance, reconnaissance, and precision strikes. Their ability to operate in hostile environments without risking human lives has made them invaluable assets on the battlefield. In the Middle East, drones have been extensively used for targeted strikes against terrorist groups. These operations have significantly disrupted the activities of these groups, eliminating key figures and dismantling their infrastructure. The precision of drone strikes minimizes collateral damage, making them a preferred choice for counterterrorism missions. Their precision and ability to loiter over target areas for extended periods make them highly effective. Drones can gather real-time intelligence, track movements, and provide continuous surveillance, ensuring that targets are accurately identified and engaged. This persistent presence in the sky creates a psychological impact on adversaries, knowing they are constantly being watched. In the conflict between Armenia and Azerbaijan over the Nagorno-Karabakh region in 2020, drones played a decisive role. The mountainous terrain and difficult weather conditions made traditional warfare challenging, but drones provided a strategic advantage by offering a bird's-eye view and the ability to strike from above. Azerbaijan's effective use of Turkish-made drones proved devastating against Armenian tanks and armored vehicles. These drones were equipped with advanced targeting systems and powerful munitions, allowing them to neutralize heavily armored targets with precision. The success of these drone operations shifted the balance of power in the conflict. This conflict demonstrated the vulnerability of traditional armored warfare to drone attacks. The ability of drones to bypass conventional defenses and deliver pinpoint strikes has forced military strategists to rethink the future of armored combat. As drone technology continues to evolve, its impact on warfare will only grow, shaping the strategies and tactics of future conflicts. Section 6. The tech behind the drones, sensors, AI, and remote warfare. Modern military drones are technological marvels. They are equipped with advanced sensors including high-resolution cameras, infrared imaging, and synthetic aperture radar. These sensors allow drones to gather vast amounts of intelligence, even in adverse weather conditions. Many drones incorporate artificial intelligence for autonomous flight and target recognition. AI algorithms enable drones to process information quickly, identify potential threats, and even make some decisions independently. This reduces the workload on human operators and enhances the drone's effectiveness. Section 7. Ethical and strategic concerns. The downside of drone warfare. Despite their advantages, drone warfare raises ethical and strategic concerns. These concerns are multifaceted, encompassing both the immediate and long-term impacts of using drones in military operations. On one hand, drones offer unparalleled precision and the ability to conduct missions without risking the lives of pilots. On the other hand, the very nature of drone warfare introduces a host of ethical dilemmas and strategic challenges that cannot be ignored. One major concern is the potential for civilian casualties. Even with advanced targeting systems, the risk of collateral damage remains high. In densely populated areas, a single mistake can lead to devastating consequences, causing loss of innocent lives and fueling anti-military sentiments. The psychological impact on communities living under the constant threat of drone strikes is profound, leading to long-term trauma and instability. While drones are generally considered precise weapons, mistakes can happen. Technical malfunctions, human errors, and flawed intelligence can all contribute to unintended casualties. The perceived precision of drones can sometimes lead to over-reliance on their use, potentially escalating conflicts rather than resolving them. The anonymity and distance provided by drone operations can also desensitize operators to the real-world consequences of their actions. The remote nature of drone warfare can also create a disconnect between the operator and the consequences of their actions. This detachment can lead to a video game mentality where the gravity of taking a life is diminished. The psychological toll on drone operators themselves is another aspect to consider, as they may experience high levels of stress and moral injury from their actions. Another concern is the proliferation of drone technology. As drones become more advanced and affordable, their use is no longer limited to state actors. Commercially available drones can be modified for military purposes, making it easier for non-state actors to acquire and deploy them. This democratization of drone technology poses significant security risks on a global scale. As drones become cheaper and more accessible, they could fall into the wrong hands, potentially used by terrorist groups or rogue states. The ability to conduct remote attacks without direct confrontation lowers the threshold for conflict, making it easier for these groups to carry out their agendas. The potential for drones to be used in asymmetric warfare is a growing concern for international security. This raises concerns about the future of warfare and the need for international regulations to govern the use of drones. Establishing clear guidelines and agreements on drone usage is crucial to prevent misuse and ensure accountability. The international community must work together to address these challenges, balancing the benefits of drone technology with the ethical and strategic implications of their use. Section 8. Future of Warfare, Drone Swarms and Beyond. The future of drone warfare is likely to involve even more sophisticated technology. One area of development is drone swarms, where large numbers of drones operate autonomously as a collective. These swarms could overwhelm enemy defenses, conduct reconnaissance missions, or even carry out coordinated attacks. Another area of development is the integration of drones with other military technologies. For example, drones could be used in conjunction with artificial intelligence, cyber weapons, and autonomous ground vehicles to create a highly networked and lethal battlefield. Section 9. Conclusion. The end of the armored age. The rise of drones has revolutionized warfare, challenging the dominance of traditional armored vehicles. These unmanned aerial systems have introduced a new paradigm in military strategy, one that emphasizes agility, precision, and real-time intelligence. Unlike traditional tanks and armored vehicles, drones can be deployed quickly and can operate in environments that are too dangerous or inaccessible for manned vehicles. This shift has forced military strategists to rethink their approach to ground combat, and has led to significant changes in how wars are fought. Drones offer numerous advantages, including cost-effectiveness, flexibility, and the ability to conduct remote warfare. They can be equipped with a variety of sensors and weapons, making them versatile tools for surveillance, reconnaissance, and targeted strikes. The cost of producing and maintaining drones is significantly lower than that of traditional armored vehicles, making them an attractive option for modern militaries. Additionally, the ability to operate drones remotely reduces the risk to human soldiers, allowing for more daring and innovative tactics on the battlefield, and the ability to conduct remote warfare. This capability has transformed the nature of military engagements, allowing forces to strike from a distance without putting personnel in harm's way. The real-time data provided by drones enhances situational awareness and enables commanders to make informed decisions quickly. This has led to more efficient and effective military operations, with drones often playing a crucial role in both offensive and defensive strategies. While ethical and strategic concerns remain, the impact of drones on the battlefield is undeniable. Issues such as the potential for collateral damage, the psychological effects on drone operators, and the implications of autonomous weapon systems are subjects of ongoing debate. Despite these concerns, the advantages offered by drones have made them an integral part of modern military arsenals. The ability to conduct precise strikes with minimal risk to personnel has changed the dynamics of warfare, making drones a key component in contemporary conflict scenarios. As drone technology continues to evolve, it will likely play an even more significant role in future conflicts. Advances in artificial intelligence, machine learning, and autonomous systems are expected to enhance the capabilities of drones, making them even more effective and versatile. Research and development efforts are focused on improving the endurance, payload capacity, and stealth features of drones, ensuring that they remain at the cutting edge of military technology. The integration of drones with other emerging technologies such as cyber warfare and electronic warfare systems will further expand their role on the battlefield. The age of the tank may not be over, but the battlefield is rapidly changing, and drones are at the forefront of this transformation. Traditional armored vehicles still have their place in modern warfare, particularly in scenarios that require heavy firepower and protection. However, the increasing prevalence of drones has introduced new dynamics that cannot be ignored. The ability to gather intelligence, conduct surveillance, and execute precision strikes from the air has added a new dimension to ground combat, challenging the traditional dominance of tanks and other armored vehicles. And drones are at the forefront of this transformation. The integration of drones into military operations has led to the development of new tactics and strategies, with a focus on leveraging the unique capabilities of these unmanned systems. Command centers now rely heavily on drone footage to monitor battlefield conditions, coordinate movements, and execute missions with precision. The ability to deploy drone swarms, where multiple drones operate in coordination, has further enhanced their effectiveness, allowing for complex operations that were previously unimaginable. The future of warfare will be defined by those who can master this new era of aerial dominance. As nations continue to invest in drone technology and develop new doctrines for their use, the landscape of military conflict will continue to evolve. The ability to integrate drones with other advanced technologies such as artificial intelligence and cyber warfare will be crucial in maintaining a strategic advantage. Those who can effectively harness the power of drones will shape the future of warfare, ushering in a new age of aerial dominance and redefining the rules of engagement on the battlefield.